In this short video, I'm just going to show you how to quickly and effectively check the first names to make sure there are no mistakes in it. So first of all, what you want to do is select all, and you want to click on first name, so it puts them in alphabetical order. It then just makes it a little bit easier for your brain to recognize which names are right, which ones are too short and too long. But also, most of the mistakes in here will either be doctors, professors. So if somebody's called Professor Ben, it will take out the Ben part and just have the professor in there. And also others will just have their initial in there. So it just makes it easier because this is just an A, it will appear at the top. If it's just a B, it will appear at the top of the B's. So select all, click on first name. Now the other thing you need to do is to give yourself a bit more room and make sure you can see all of these names clearly, is to tick on that little arrow at the top left, and that will open the screen up. And then if you just refresh your screen here, it will then just pull everything over a little bit further to the right hand side of the page. So now that everything's spread out a little bit more evenly, we can just start scanning through. And what we're looking for is names that are too short or too long. So you can see all the Adams are correct. Again, just scanning through. Got double barrel first name, Anne-Marie, that looks right. Anthony. C. So we can see there's an initial there. So the auto data cleansing hasn't changed it. This person's just got their name down as C. Whitcomb. So let's click on their picture and have a quick look at their LinkedIn profile. So we can see there's no more information in there. We're going to scan down and just see if they've got any recommendations, because their name will then be in recommendations, which they've not. So in this case, what we're going to have to do is just overwrite the C and just type in the word there. So that message to them will say hi there rather than hi C. Again, if we scan through again to see if there's any others. This one's too short, that's counsellor, so we can assume that's his actual name. So hover over that, and his name is Councillor Paul. So we'll overwrite the councillor, type it with Paul, and then we click on that, and that will just alphabetize it in the right section. Now that said, that did have a red padlock against it, so this person has appeared in another campaign, so there was actually no real reason to change that one because they're not going to get sent a message anyway, so you're better saving your time there and moving on. But there is another one down here, Councillor Small, her name is Chrissy. So again, we just overwrite with Chrissy, click out of it, and that will then just alphabetize it in the right place. So it's important you go through those messages and the names. The other place you can find people's names is if the email is being brought through. So Clive's name's already in there, but you can see here it's actually got his first name in the email. So that's another good place to look to see if you can find people's names. Hope that helps, and hope that allows you to then obviously more effectively and more productively run through the data and get those first names right.